partner. This is Amar and I am
Hey,
Cherise.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome once again to Herbs of the Earth Live, where we talk about health, wellness, and well-being.
Right, and today we're going to be talking specifically about pain relief and exercise. Especially since, welcome to the first day of GCQ here in
Yep.
Metro Manila. How are you guys? For those of you here in Manila, have you gone back to work? Did you brave the traffic? They say it was
Yeah.
horrendous.
Yes.
Right? So from being cooped up inside your homes to going back out into the battlefield, of course, 'di ba, yung mga hindi natin masyadong na-exercise ng mga parts ng body natin while we were stuck inside the house, ito na naman siya. We have to stretch it out and we have to start strengthening our body. And because of that, many of us will be experiencing joint pain.
Yes.
Or kaya yung mga fatigue na rin with going to and from the house and to and from work. So, to address that, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today.
Right. And you know what? Today is a special day as well because we are streaming live in multiple sites this
That's
afternoon. We're streaming through Lazada, our merchant partner. We're streaming through Facebook, and we're streaming through YouTube as well. And so if you're joining us for the first time this afternoon, please do not forget to follow us on Facebook. We're at facebook.com/herbs of the earth. Also on Instagram, that's instagram.com/herbs of the earth. And on YouTube, just search us Herbs of the Earth as well. So you can join us every time we have our live stream.
So throughout these different platforms, since we are live, we will see your comments in real time as well. So please type in your questions, type in your suggestions, your ideas, your feedback, your reviews, your testimonies. We are waiting and roaring and raring, roaring and raring to hear from you. That's right. Okay,
Whoa.
so guys, if this is something that you're interested in, if pain relief and exercise is something that you are that concerns someone you know, then why don't you call them up, text them, tell them to tune in today, and we will get into the nitty-gritty in a few minutes. So may
Right.
oras pa sila to catch up.
Yes, and like what Cherise mentioned, you can send in your questions, your queries to us, and hopefully we can answer them live on the show. And if not, of course, our team, our Herbs of the Earth team, is also ready to answer your questions on our merchant partner sites and also on Facebook Messenger as well. So just keep on sending in those questions so we can answer them here. Okay?
That's right. And if you are interested, sino ba naman ang ayaw ng free or ng discount?
Oh, yes.
If you're interested in freebies, MCTOL. If you are interested in freebies and discounts or promos and vouchers, tune in to us today because we will be giving out something special just for this live episode.
That's right.
Okay? So, kamusta naman kayo dyan?
Yeah, how was the GCQ been? I mean, this is the first day that our MECQ has now been lifted to a general community quarantine. And our colleagues who came to the office this morning were telling us, Wayne was telling us, gosh, the traffic is already crazy. Okay, and I can only imagine how much stress, anxiety is going on out there. And we just bid you guys, to please take care and stay safe. I was just reading a post that's saying, the coronavirus was also waiting for this day to happen,
Oh my.
So,
just because we are no longer on ECQ or MECQ doesn't mean that our invisible foe is no longer there. We have doctors who have said that they are preparing themselves for the second spike of cases because of this GCQ.
Yes.
And so many people are saying that, of course, for our economy to survive, we need to get back to work. It doesn't mean that it is safe, completely safe to go back to work, but we need to get back to work. And as such, we all need to be safe. we all need to take the proper precautions like
Right.
hand washing, social distancing,
Yes.
wearing of our protective equipment, be it our mask or our face shield, and also maintaining that safe distance away. And also, of course, guys, make sure you have your sanitizers with you and that your body is strong from the inside out. And that's exactly what we're trying to do here at Herbs of the Earth, to make sure that your wellness, your well-being, and your health are all taken care of by using our products.
That's right. You know, in our previous live stream, we've been talking about bringing your masks to the workplace, or if you have gloves and not wearing jewelry. Cherise was talking about tying your hair if you have long hair, and this is the time. This is really the time to apply all of those
things,
knowledge in our battle gear video, and we're gonna share that video once again to you guys, just to remind everyone, what battle gear should you be bringing with you in the battlefield, okay?
That's right.
So now that we're live in the battlefield as well, for every one of you guys who are watching us, we just thank you for spending your afternoons with us. I hope if you are in the office and you're having your break, probably that you're wearing your masks.
That's
okay,
right.
If you're in the workplace and you're watching us right now, make sure that your personal equipment, protective equipment, is handy and ready. Okay, and also if you are in your homes, okay, if you're watching us right now, do share this video, this live stream with friends and relatives and colleagues that may be needing this episode, or maybe has been wanting to learn more about pain relief.
Yes.
So please send them this video so they can just join in anytime.
So we're going to be talking about natural and healthy pain relief. And I'd like to
Yes.
say hello to Romilin Manluco.
Hey,
I think,
Romilin.
it's so difficult to scroll through the messages or through the updates on our Lazada. But we will hear you and try to answer you. If not, our colleagues will be getting back to you.
Absolutely. So
Yes.
again, we're live on Lazada, on Facebook, and on YouTube right now. And so if you could just send us your question and queries, we hopefully would be able to answer them live. So, hey, thank you. We have about 900 viewers now on
yes,
Lazada.
on Lazada.
We can't see our viewership YouTube, but nonetheless, we just want to thank you again for
Yes.
joining us this afternoon. We're here at Herbs of the Earth. We talk about health, wellness, and well-being. And it's all about pain relief.
That's right. And we talked a little bit about this when we started our episode with also exercise, and why many of us, even if we were stuck at home, found ways to keep fit. But for those of us who have not been keeping fit or trying to keep fit before the ECQ and only started while the quarantine was placed upon our community,
Yeah.
ito na yung mga matagal hindi nag-exercise, tapos biglang nag-exercise, sumasakit yung mga kasukasuhan,
Yeah.
start yung mga body pains, and we touched very little about the products that we will be talking about today. One of them actually, or one or two.
Yeah.
But today we will focus on it. We've had a lot of people come to us and say, what can I take? What can I use to maintain also as maintenance for my body pains? My joints are painful.
Yeah.
Or kaya palaging masakit yung katawan ko, yung likod ko pag nagigising ako. Anong pwede kong i-take? I don't want to take chemicals. If you're one of these people and you want to make sure that your kidneys are not overworked,
Yeah.
then you have gone to the right place. You're watching the right episode, because that's exactly what we will be partaking. We will be partaking. Gutom. We will be sharing with you.
Still hungry.
Yes,
Okay.
Still hungry. Randy and G are watching. Hi, and also Melissa May Humao or Jumao. Hello.
Good afternoon,
Thank you for
guys.
watching.
And
Thank
you know
you
what?
so much.
We also want to welcome our colleagues who's joined us
Yes.
after 78 days that we haven't seen them. So we want to welcome our colleague Ardy and Jarell,
Yes,
who's
welcome
back in the
back.
office also. Excited to see people we haven't seen in a long time too, right? But we keep our social distancing measures,
right.
our protective measures in place, because the invisible foe is still out there.
So how is your office maintaining social distancing? What new precautionary measures are they implementing in the office?
Yeah.
We'd love to hear from you. Hello, Lady Gamefowl. Wow, Lady Gamefowl.
Lady Game.
Hello, Alan Ragos and Jessie Dazo Palmiano. Are you guys back in the office? Nagbe-break ba kayo ngayon? Thank you so much for joining us, and we would really love to hear from you. Is there anyone that you'd like us to give a shout out to?
Yes.
We can do that as well without any payment. So,
Yes.
So
So let's
without
get on.
further ado,
Yeah, let's get on to our topic here, Shay. We were talking about, we've been talking about pain relief
That's right.
supplements as well in our previous streams. But this time we're gonna get to the detail of what causes pain.
What
Right?
are the common causes?
What are the
for
common
pain?
causes for pain?
These are not. This is for pain that is not constant. It's not health. It's not deeply rooted in health problems.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're common causes. What could be causing your joint pains? What could be causing the pain in your back? Or the pain in your bones, okay? So, the very first one, which we always talk about, which we always stress on,
Yes.
okay, in many of our episodes, that causes your immune system to drop, that causes inflammation,
Yes.
that causes infection to spread, and it causes also lifestyle diseases,
Lifetime
lifestyle table,
diseases.
lifestyle diseases. Number is stress.
Stress pa rin.
Stress pa rin.
My gosh.
Yeah. Stress is really it really wreaks havoc in your body.
It's also an invisible foe.
It is. I was gonna say that.
Yeah?
Yeah. See,
Well.
when you've been married for 19
Well.
years. Yeah, Stress is the culprit for many of the things that we are experiencing now. Many of the negative things that we experience now, even road rage, diba,
Yes,
is caused
yes.
by stress. When you are stressed already, and then it gets built up. Sana wala po sa ating mag-road rage because of the traffic that we are
That is
experiencing.
true.
diba?
That is true because it does wreak havoc in our immune system, and we can't even see it. Sometimes
That's
we
right.
don't even feel it that we're already stressed. But there are telltale signs that we are
That's
already
right.
stressed.
Stressed.
But since we're talking about pain in general right now, stress is the number one cause of pain. Believe
Yes,
it or
it
not.
is.
Yep.
Why so? Imagine when you are trying to multitask. And I know people who cannot multitask. For example, you're fixated on doing one certain job, and there are a lot of things happening around
Yeah.
you, and you're already overwhelmed with this one particular job. Hindi mo
Yes.
na maharap yung mga nangyayari around. So there are things that can slide by, things na hindi mo mapapansin. Parang patintero. 'Di ba? When you're playing and you're trying to stop somebody from crossing the line, and there are a lot of them coming at you, hindi mo
Yes.
na mapigilan lahat.
Right.
And this is exactly what happens to our body when we are dealing with stress. Your body is already overwhelmed with the stressful situation you're trying to deal with, that it can no longer address the infection that's trying to happen, the inflammation that is happening in your body already.
Mhm.
So, imbes na mapuksa at mapuna yun ng katawan mo,
Wow! Ang lalim nun, ah.
nakatutok siya doon sa pag-manage ng stress. How do you know if you're
Ano na?
stressed? You have your abnormal heart, higher siya.
Yeah, you can
Diba?
feel it.
You can feel it.
These are the telltale signs now that you are stressed. Like what Sharice mentioned, first one is abnormal high heart rate. You can
That's
feel,
right.
what they call palpitations in our chest. So
Oo,
that is
diba?
one.
Hyperventilating.
Yes.
Your body's trying to catch oxygen. Diba?
Yes.
So, when in fact, kailangan niya, I think, is the carbon dioxide. Tama? That's why they ask you to breathe into a paper bag.
Yes.
Increased blood pressure also is another thing.
That is correct. Hot flashes or cold sweats. One of the reason also that one of the telltale signs of having stress.
Or
Okay.
being in front of stress or dealing with stress, or your body's already stressed out. Meron ka rin headaches, may tension headaches, may
Yeah.
migraines,
Yes.
abnormal physical shaking.
Yes, that's right.
Uncontrollable itong mga to. So, this is your body's way of saying, hey, I'm already stressed out. I cannot deal with this anymore.
Yes.
And how do you address that? You address it by what we mentioned before. Take a step back. Breathe in. Count to 10. Take yourself away from the situation. If you cannot, then, in your head, focus on breathing regularly or yung consistent na breathing in and out because it takes your brain away from stress triggers and makes it focus on something that is relaxing and regular.
Yeah, because when you become stressed, again, our immune system is affected right away.
That's right.
And as a result, our body can't fight off infection or sickness as well as it usually can, okay? So this inflammation can cause your body to ache. So nandun na kaagad yung pain, which is also another, I would say, result of being stressed,
That's
basically.
right.
And when we are stressed, there's inflammation in the body, and then it causes infection, or we're susceptible now for infection, and then we get sick. Okay. So so Shay was talking about meditation as one of the ways, focus on breathing and take your mind off the stressful situation. In many parts of the world, especially in Europe and the US, there are open parks and open areas in the community that's very prevalent. And during this lockdown and pandemic, many people were not allowed to go to these public places, and that really caused undue stress and anxiety to many people because, again, your environment is very important, okay, to causes stress or it helps you alleviate stress. Okay, so taking a short walk, taking a step back, relaxing, breathing, these are ways that could help us, I would say, fight off stress.
That's right. Another cause of body pain is dehydration.
Yeah.
Okay. For us here in Manila, in our country, actually in the Philippines, since tropical country siya, mas humid yung air, making the air or the weather seem warmer than it is.
Yeah.
And because of that, we sweat a lot. So pag nagsasweat ka, nawawalan ka rin ng needed na mga electrolytes in the body. And you get this by drinking water regularly,
Yes.
constantly, up to 8 or minsan kahit nga 10 glasses a day because
It
you
should
sweat
be,
it out.
especially now, di ba, na mainit sa labas. We keep on stressing, emphasizing this, that during these times, we need to more than 2 liters a day at least, okay, of water, guys, okay, hindi juice or soda
Or milk tea.
or milk. Oh man, now that it's accessible again, right?
Oh yeah, but even when it wasn't accessible, I know our colleagues were ordering milk tea to have it delivered. Kasi mainit daw.
Yeah.
But instead of hydrating your body, the sugar and the salt in the things that you drink actually take away the hydration in your body. So, para siyang umiinom ka rin ng salt water na imbes na satiate yung how do you say it in Filipino? Yung para kang uhaw na uhaw.
Uhaw na uhaw.
Yeah. Imbes na satiate yun, natatanggal niya pa yung tubig na sa loob ng katawan mo,
Right.
yung electrolyte. So,
Right.
drinking pure clean water is the best thing you can do also. Why is it needed? Water is an important ingredient in many of the systems in our body, in
Yep.
many of the functions in our body. And for it to work best, kailangan talaga ng water.
Yes.
So you are you're on a bike. Tapos hindi well-oiled yung bike mo. 'Di ba? Tumutunog, ang hirap niyang i-pedal, 'di ba? So, ganun ang nangyayari when you are out of water. Ang hirap gumalaw ng maayos at ng smooth. That's why you need water to help lubricate yung everything that happens in your body. So, water is important. Normal and regular processes like breathing and digestion needs water to be done optimally. Okay, so when you become dehydrated, hindi nagagawa ng katawan mo to. So, it actually
Pain.
causes physical pain. So, what
That's
are the
right.
symptoms of being dehydrated?
Just reminded me about dehydration. Napainom tuloy ako
Exactly.
ng water because a little while ago, I felt a little disoriented already. Yeah, a while ago. And that is one of the symptoms of dehydration.
That's right.
Dizziness and disorientation is one. Dark urine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When your urine is more on the orange or the darker orange
Darker
side,
pa, yeah,
yes,
brownish maybe.
it means hindi na hugasan ng mabuti yung system mo or yung insides mo.
Or
So,
wala na siyang may labas na
oo.
tubig, so iba ang
isip niya,
nilalabas niya.
ano na siya, pure na siya. So, imagine when you first clean your bathroom, tas madumi siya, you see the dark water coming out. Pag nagki-clear na yung water, alam mo malinis na. Or pag naglalaba ka and you wash your clothes, dark yung water na unang banlaw, di ba? Or yung
Yeah.
pag linabhan mo siya. And then the water starts to clear up. That means that it's getting clean. So when you hydrate with water, that's exactly what happens when you urinate. Okay? Another thing is, migraines and dehydration.
Right.
So sometimes when you have a headache, it's your body telling you that you have not had enough fluids.
Oh,
that
that's
day.
true. It happens often, guys. When you feel a tension headache or stress-related headache, most often, not always, most often, probably kulang sa tubig, dehydration. That automatically can result to headache.
That's right.
Yep.
So make sure to hydrate.
Drink plenty of water. Yun lang naman yun. Make sure you drink water. Make sure you bring your own bottled water
That's
when you
true.
go to the office, when you leave the house. Ito rin is some part of our battle gear. So bring your own water bottle, fill it up with water, preferably not okay, but room temperature water, that's fine because at least with room temperature water you can drink a whole glass right away. Sometimes ang hirap inumin yung cold water kasi, 'di ba? Kasi malamig eh. It's hard to drink it. I mean, my own opinion, I can't drink cold water na dire-diretso. It has to be room temperature water.
So, guys, it's best talaga to bring your own bottle of water.
Yes.
Kasi yung gumamit ka ng baso sa labas, lalo na ngayon na we are battling an invisible foe.
Yes.
Diba? Rather than having to wash the things in your office or where you're going.
Yes.
Diba? Na kailangan siguraduhin mo malinis. Other people have started using bleach in their dishwashing liquid, which you really only need if there are a lot of other people eating kaya nga sa pantry. So,
Right.
magdala na lang kayo ng sarili yung bote ng tubig para refill because it is the safest way that you can make sure that everything that comes into contact with your body is clean and COVID-free.
Absolutely.
Okay?
So, hi to Loyen.
Yeah.
Herb is life. That is true. Hi to Jennifer as well. Hi to CJ.
CJ Lamis.
CJ Lamis. Afternoon, guys. About 5,000, is watching us right now.
That's right.
Live. So thank you guys for
Thank
joining
you
us this
for-
afternoon.
Yes.
Such an amazing us and greeting
Yeah.
us as
Parang
well.
kilala ko to. Kilala ko
Who?
si Joseph Vicencio.
Joseph!
Do I know you? No, he says I love cold water po.
Love cold water.
We have talked about this time and time again kung why cold water is not really the best temperature that for water.
Yes.
Kasi think of your body, your internal temperature is higher than cold water when you eat. Lalo na when you're eating food tapos kasunod.
Yeah.
Imagine when you pour oil into your sink. Tapos tapunan mo siya ng malamig na tubig. 'Di ba? Tumitigas yung oil.
Form clumps.
Yes, that's really what happens to
Inside.
your digestive system when you follow it with cold water.
So which causes actually it causes diarrhea, upset stomach, and
digestive problems.
So all of these digestive problems can also lead to pain. It can lead to stress. It can lead to inflammation, guys. And so, it would be good to avoid cold water,
That's
cold
right.
drinks.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Hello, April Madayag. Hello, Joy Taliedo. Si Amar, mas malakas ang pangbasa sa akin. Nilapit ko na dito yung dalawa naming phones where I am reading comments.
Yeah.
Kaya lang nilayo na naman niya. Kaya nung malapit akong ganyan. If you can imagine, para siyang font na number 6. Ganon kasi
But you can
siya.
read it, right?
But
So
I can
again,
read it.
thank you guys for joining us. Whichever you are joining us from, we're live on Lazada,
That's
on
right.
Facebook, and on YouTube this afternoon. And we just, thank you for, joining us this afternoon where we talk about health, wellness, and well-being. And this
Yes.
particular live stream, we're talking about pain relief.
And
All right.
exercise. Yes. Hello, Mac, Graham, Timado, and hello, Kim. Hi, guys. Thank you for watching. So we've talked about stress as
Stress
being
as
a
cause.
cause for pain, body
Yeah.
pain. We've talked about dehydration. The
Dehydration,
next
right.
one is another thing that we keep in our previous episodes that cause also your immune system to drop.
Yeah.
And this is lack of
Grabe no, lack of sleep again is another. So it's kumbaga parang paulit-ulit.
That's right.
What we actually go through every day. I mean the health challenges that we go through every day. We can see that behind this, the underlying
culprits
culprit factors are lack of sleep, stress,
and dehydration. That's
okay.
right.
Do you know? By the way, I just wanted to stress this. To stress
To
this out.
stress it, yeah.
To mention this, that pain is one of the top complaints that
That's
patients have in the world, actually. Okay, pain is the number one reason
That's right.
why people also go to the hospital. So
that's why they have the graph, right? They have the
yes, there is that
your
they ask,
pain-
diba?
there's a
When you
term,
sit down and you're being admitted in the emergency room, there's actually
1 to 10.
a gauge of
Yeah.
pain that they ask you so that they know how to help you manage it. Okay, but
Yeah.
underlying pain issues, we've talked about it already: stress, dehydration, and number 3 is lack of sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, before we continue, I want to say hi to Kay. Kay, thank you for watching. Kay has been my friend since high school.
Hey!
Yeah,
Kay.
so salamat. She is in Baguio right
Good
now. And
afternoon.
how we wish we were in Baguio.
Absolutely. Please say hi to
Yeah.
Ryan as well.
That's right, her
My
husband. Yeah.
my high school batchmate. So guys, thank you so much for
Thank
watching
you,
us
thank
live
you.
here. Okay.
So let's move on. Sleep. Okay, you know that if you do not have enough sleep, which we have mentioned to be 7 to 8 hours a day,
At
of
least.
sleep, at
Yeah.
least, they no longer say nga that six is enough. The Sleep Institute has come out already with a standard of sleep that should be between 7 and 8 hours.
That
of
is true.
sleep.
Some people say 6, but actually that is not sufficient.
That's not
At
sufficient.
this
Yes.
day and age, we need 7 to 8 hours of sleep at least.
For younger kids, 12 and below, 15 pa nga and below, dapat at least
10 to
because
12 hours, that's
their
right.
bodies need to be able to take over yung massive na growth until they reach the age of 18. So to compensate for that, they need sleep kasi yun na nga yung time na nasa casa yung bahay mo. Ay, yung bahay mo, yung bahay ng katawan, yung katawan mo. So, how do you know that you're not having enough sleep? Okay?
Yeah.
One is confusion and disorientation.
Right. When you wake up, you feel like there's this malice or body pain, actually. Or that, obviously kulang ka sa tulog.
So, did you just say malice or malice?
Malaise.
Malice, okay. Also, throughout the day, yung parang nahuhulog-hulog yung mata nyo. We have a staff here at home that ever since the ECQ started and she's been away from her family, hindi siya makatulog ng maayos. So sometimes
Of course,
nakikita
yeah.
ko siyang naghuhugas ng plato na huhulog-hulog yung mata niya.
Mm.
So that's one thing. That's one symptom. Also, you have trouble reading and understanding, which is important when you are at work, when you're working, or when you're dealing with, even sa household lang.
Yeah.
Diba kailangan on point ka, you're focused. And that's exactly what we talked about last Saturday. Brain food.
Yes.
And keeping your brain healthy. You have trouble speaking properly and you have trouble remembering things. So
That's even more so.
I have just ticked all of those 5 things because we did not get enough sleep last night. That's
So,
right.
having trouble remembering things, imagine if you're cooking something and you missed an important ingredient, di ba? Tapos hinain mo na yan this afternoon. So, guys, having enough sleep is really critical, especially as we age, okay? Because we need those neural powers to get going. Unlike children who just, has the energy to last them the whole day. Us as adults, actually, main cause of energy drop mostly is really lack of sleep.
That's right. I want to say, sabi ni Brian pa shout out po. Hi Brian Gray Rodriguez.
Okay.
Shout out from Herbs of the Earth to you. Okay.
Elvira Mikor?
Done. She's
Done.
done. Did you just
Hey, Elvira.
order? For
About
now,
6,700 on Lazada.
thank you guys for joining us. why is sleep important? The same way that you cannot address situations on point or focus if you have had not had enough sleep. It's the same for our body also. Our body cannot address the issues that are happening within it kung hindi rin enough yung time for it to strengthen, to fix, to
Yeah.
manage. Para silang nagko-corporate meeting while you are asleep. They are distributing tasks na to be done, and they
That's
are
right.
pinpointing areas in your body that need more attention, or kaya mas ayusin ng mabuti. Paano nila gagawin yun when you are up most of the time also, or when you do not have REM sleep, which is rapid eye movement sleep or deep sleep? And how do you know that you are having REM sleep? Well, you don't. But when
You're
you
asleep.
wake up and you feel
So you
sick,
don't.
exactly. But the golden hour, they say, is 11 to 3. 11
Right.
p.m. to 3 a.m. dapat tulog kayo.
So that's a way actually to try to set a consistent sleep schedule every night, okay? So dapat before 11 you're already asleep, and sometimes you gotta make sure that it's 10 o'clock pa lang, you're getting ready for bed na, okay? Or hopefully earlier than that, because if we're not getting ready to sleep yet, it takes about an hour for our body to get rested and ready for bed. Okay.
That's right.
There are some, however, who just getting nakahiga pa lang, ready to sleep na. But for most of us, it takes about 30 to an hour before you get to sleep. Especially when you're watching TV, you're binging on Netflix, or browsing through YouTube, or thumb scrolling your Facebook and all of that. These all, I'm actually giving examples of what she does. Okay, and that's why I know this for a fact, which then disrupts the sleep discipline that you're planning to set.
That's right. So how do you get to sleep? What techniques can you use or do to develop better sleeping habits? One, okay, the best thing to do is sleep in a sleep-conducive room. Meaning, dark, wala siyang mga gadgets na naka-on. If you can, sleep away from your phone. Make sure that it is somewhere.
You should sleep from your phone at least,
Yeah.
2 to 3, 2 to 5 meters away,
That's
because
right.
again of the
EMF.
EMF that signals that it actually disrupts our circadian rhythm and all of that. There's so much science behind this, and so having your phone far away from
That's
you when you sleep is one of the tips we can give
Yeah.
you guys. Some people would say, no, I need it kasi alarm ko. Well, even more so, keep your away
Yeah.
and set the alarm on high. And actually, when you're trying to wake up, to snooze it or put it off, right? That helps your body wake up.
That's
Okay?
right.
So, it'd be good to have it far from you.
That's right. Hello, Jeverlyn Ganaban. Ang hirap talagang mag-scroll, hindi ko siya mapuntahan. But magandang hapon to Ronalyn and Maria Erica, and also to Dioralyn. Dioralyn, ang ganda naman ng name mo. Thank you for watching. So yes, we have a friend who's to health and wellness. So when she sleeps, yung phone niya nasa bag niya, which is downstairs. Hindi yan, or outside the room lang. Hindi siya
Ma-distract.
matempt
Yes,
na buksan.
that's
There are
right.
a lot of people who do not have a TV set in their room.
That's right.
Para hindi rin matempt, di ba? They say that LED lights or any kind of light stimulates your brain to wake up. So, yung light ng phone, light ng air, light ng TV, kahit yung on-off switch, yung alarm clock na digital sa tabi. These are things that you have to cover o kaya put a tape over para ambient yung sleeping time nyo. Also, limit use of gadgets at least 30 minutes before you settle down.
30 an hour at least, because,
Yeah.
I guess the more we think about all of these things, maybe you're being stressed. Okay? So I would just take your phone away, get it far from you when you're already getting ready for sleep, because this does not help you get that REM rest that you need, okay?
That's right.
And thereby, if we don't get proper sleep, we get it, this is a cause for pain. And then pain causes inflammation, inflammation causes infection, infection causes sickness.
That's
so
right.
that's all interconnected, guys, okay?
Yeah. So
So-
hello to Carmel, Margie, boils. Sabi niya, maganda po ba yung products, ma'am? Di po ba masyadong ma-view? Mahina daw yung signal niya. Yes, today, if you have just tuned in, we are talking about pain relief. If you fall into this category, or if you know somebody who has been experiencing body pain, joint pain, then this is the perfect live
Head
episode
pain.
for you. Heart pain, kung ibang klase ng heart pain, hindi namin kayo matutulungan. Pero kung physiological pain ng heart, pwede pa. Diba? So, hi po, when is vitamin C 1,000 milligrams and vitamin B complex immune booster flu going to be available?
Good question.
We've been waiting for it since May, so hopefully this month.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Hopefully this month it's going to be available, guys. You know, there has been a surge in orders of immune boosters, and understandably because of the MECQ now, the GCQ. But don't you worry, guys. There are so many other supplements for immunity that's available on our website, herbsoftheearth.com. You can check them out. You can go to the immunity category right there and just check it out yourself. And don't worry, we're also going to talk about this in our future live streams. So stay tuned for that.
Also, we have vitamin C in 500 milligrams. Vitamin C complex plus 500 milligrams available. So, kukunti na lang yung aming remaining stocks. So, kung gusto mong mag-avail nun, all you have to do is just double dose kung yung 1,000 yung hinahanap mo. And that is perfect. I actually prefer the 500 milligrams because it's easier for me to drink.
Smaller, no?
It's smaller. The 1,000 milligrams is bigger. And it's difficult for me to swallow. Gusto ko siya na, mas gusto ko yung vitamin C natin na 500 milligrams.
There you go.
So another reason why you have body pain is?
Actually, vitamin deficiency is also one cause for pain in our bodies. Specifically, for example, vitamin D. Vitamin D deficiency, it can actually cause body pain in our bodies. You know, many of our bodies, important organs such as our kidney, our muscles, to work properly. So our bones also need calcium to stay healthy. So without enough vitamin D to help you absorb calcium, there comes about pain in our organs and even in our bones. And you know, there are symptoms that you can find out if you're vitamin deficient already. Okay.
So imagine vitamin bridge between your body and calcium. So without the vitamin D, it's like a broken bridge. The calcium cannot be fully or completely absorbed by our body.
Right.
With vitamin D, with sufficient vitamin D in our bodies, maganda yung bridge. It is strong, and it is easier. It gives our body a better way to absorb the calcium in whether our food or in our supplements. That's why we actually have calcium, magnesium, vitamin D3, which contains already calcium and vitamin D that when you use together, sabay nyo magagamit.
Yes, and we're going to show you also a product later that also contains vitamin D, magnesium and calcium and zinc and other vitamins that actually our bodies need to manage pain. Okay?
And before I get to the symptoms of vitamin D deficiency, I'd like to say hi to Rocky Versosa. Sabi niya, pa-shout out daw. And guys, we are now at 8,029 viewers on Lazada. Keep it coming, guys.
Hey, guys.
Diba?
So just send in your questions, guys. Send in your queries when it comes to pain or pain management, or maybe symptoms of deficiencies or symptoms of stress, dehydration, lack of sleep. All of these we've talked about in the past 30 minutes that we're live already, and we're now down to symptoms for vitamin deficiency. Very important because many times we don't, feel the need to supplement. We don't feel the need to augment our diet with vitamins and minerals. When in fact, sometimes we're already deficient with vitamins.
Our body already tells us, gives us signs and symptoms to let us know that there's something lacking in it. So if you are vitamin D deficient, these are the things that you have to look at. Do you get body cramps? Do you get leg cramps?
Right.
Or
Muscle twitching.
Muscle twitching.
Muscle twitching.
Yes. Also spasms. Do you often feel dizzy and confused? Do you have numbness in your joints or in the extremities of your fingers and your feet? Do you have in siguro extreme cases seizures na to? Do you know that in the States they actually give their babies, newborn babies, vitamin D drops?
Yep.
Okay? So because many of them do not get enough vitamin D, and this is to anticipate that. Diba? Ang dami nang ayaw magpa-araw ng bata. In the States, it's actually unheard of to give your kids morning now. And in the Philippines, maraming mga new parents ang hindi na naniniwala dito. But it is actually good for your baby. Okay?
Yes, that's true.
Ciara Marie Haveliana said, I agree, recommend to take vitamin C in smaller doses. Kasi, kung gusto mo ng 1,000 milligrams daily, take 500 milligrams. Pareho kami, ayoko yung masyadong malaki. So, we've talked about basic and common causes. There are other causes that could give you body pains. These are medical conditions already that doctors, you have to seek medical help. Is it too much? Is it debilitating? Are there other symptoms that accompany it? Is it constant? And the pain ba that you're feeling is super, super high? So kung you answer yes to all or many of these, then it means that you have to consult a health practitioner.
Absolutely. Always, and because kilala natin yung katawan natin, right? Many Filipinos are, I would say, very good at determining this. They know when it's time to go to the doctor, right?
That's right.
And so when you experience chronic pain or chronic fatigue or arthritis, it's a perfect time to actually visit our doctors, or even frequent migraines, frequent headaches, or headache and what they call this, headache and pagkahilo or disorientation. These are telltale signs of something maybe more. There may be an underlying cause there that only doctors can figure out. So visit your doctors when it comes to that.
Right.
Well, during the pandemic, it may be difficult to do so, but there are a lot of helplines that the DOH actually call, or your barangay provides for you to call when you have all of these ailments that you may be feeling that you need to go to the doctor or to the hospital. So call these numbers first.
Ang daming ginawa ng mga barangay. Our local government, they've set up Viber groups, messenger groups. Try to find if you have one in your barangay or in your area.
Yes.
Kami personally, our barangay has helped us a lot. Ang daming tulong because of that Viber group that we were of. We found out about doctor schedules, dentist schedules, pati nga hairdressing schedules.
Yes.
Meron palengke, deliveries. So in your area, I received one before na talagang all areas in Metro Manila. I don't know how it is in Baguio or in other areas outside Metro Manila, but I know for sure there's also one in Pinewoods. Pinewoods has a group also.
Where's this?
This is in Baguio.
Okay.
So find out from your government or yung mga konsehal nyo or yung mga kagawad nyo. Tanungin nyo kung meron silang mga Viber group at saka mga messenger group. It will prove very, very helpful, especially if you need to reach out to a doctor for prescription or for consultation, or even yung mga palengke schedule if you really have no time, lalo na it's GCQ. We are back to work. Wala nang time to do the grocery and wait in line on social distancing. I'm sure many people will start going to the grocery on weekends. Right. So I am dreading going to the grocery.
Right, or if you're in your workplace, right, I'm sure, or for larger companies where they provide clinics and doctors, or your healthcare provider may have numbers to call in case you go through these serious pain conditions. Okay? So, now going back to vitamin deficiency, as we mentioned earlier, there are supplements that actually can help us when we're deficient with these vitamins. And these are food supplements. And food supplements, as it is, are supplement to our food. Okay? These supplements augment the nutrition that we get food. And if sometimes, because of our choices of food, we don't get enough vitamins and minerals and herbs that our bodies actually need. And so this is where supplementation comes in. Okay? So the first product here that we want to show you guys or introduce to you guys in case you do not know about it is from Herbs of the Earth, and this is our Bone Plus. Okay?
Yeah, so if you are looking for bone strength support, then this is the perfect supplement for you.
Yeah.
What does Bone Plus do?
Well, a lot actually. In fact, you can see here on the ingredients pane. Nice.
Ingredients pain for pain.
Ingredients pane for pain. In the ingredients slide here, this supplement actually is for bone health and also for pain management. Our Bone Plus contains vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, calcium, magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, potassium as well, bromelain, which is a very good ingredient for pain management, boron and lysine. So these ingredients actually synergistically work together to help us or our bodies manage inflammation and pain. Okay?
That's right.
So our Bone Plus actually comes in 90 tablets. We're going to show you. She's going to show you how it looks like, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Because many of our customers actually ask us if it's too big, malaki ba siya, or how big it is. So we're gonna show you.
So when you're
this afternoon,
when your bottles come
looks
to
like.
you, it comes sealed in a plastic seal around it to make sure that it is untouched, that it is safe to take. What I usually do, which I mentioned also, which I always mention, is just to twist it off without removing the plastic.
Yeah.
And then when you open it, this is an open one already. When you open it, there is a seal, which I'll show you later when we open our joint aid. There is a paper seal on top of it. That sometimes it gets stuck on the cover of your bottle.
Yeah.
So if you see it there and you have it in the plastic seal, do not worry, do not fret, that is untouched. Okay? Because if you open it by twisting it off, naiiwan yung half nung plastic seal niya sa baba.
Yeah.
So it means that it has been untouched pagka intact yung plastic seal. So when you open your Bone Plus, it comes in, it looks like a Dalmatian tablet.
No, it's not a Dalmatian
Look at
tablet.
it. Kasi
But it's a
hindi
small tablet actually, not too big. You know, yeah, it's like it's actually
It's
pretty
really,
small. It's
and
pretty good.
it also, so hindi siya masakit
Right.
i-take. It doesn't
Right.
get stuck in your throat.
Yeah. So it comes in 90 tablets.
And
Okay.
rule of thumb for our products, if you see that it is 90 or 16, most, not all, okay? Our products, one bottle is good for 1 month. So
Right.
since this is 90 tablets good for 1 month, you take up to 3 tablets a day.
Right.
So how do you take it? It says here, also now you can check the suggested use on the side of the bottle. You're to take it daily, 3 tablets daily, preferably with meals or as directed by a healthcare professional.
That's
Again,
right.
we are stressing that you take it with meals. The best time to take your supplements is during a meal. Parang ulam talaga. Yeah. So during a meal, to help your body digest it and absorb it faster and more efficiently.
That's right. You know, other questions that we get with this product is it FDA approved? And so yes, this Bone Plus is actually Philippine FDA approved. So there's nothing to worry about because here in the Philippines, it's been inspected by the Philippine FDA already. Although these supplements, all of our Herbs of the Earth supplements, by the way, is manufactured in the USA in a CGMP and NSF and US FDA certified manufacturing facility to give you that boost of confidence, you know, in these products. So you're sure it has integrity and efficacy and it actually works.
And it's sanitary. You know, ang fear ng mga tao are the ingredients in the supplements I'm taking are these FDA approved. NSF is it's a standalone association. It stands for National Sanitation Foundation, which was started in 1944. And what they do is they check facilities, manufacturing facilities, to make sure that everything, all the ingredients pass FDA standards. So when you get a bottle of our Herbs of the Earth supplements, you can rest assured and be assured that these all use FDA approved ingredients.
Nice.
Okay? And sabi ni Charmaine Talosig, ang daming hindi available. Yes, we have a lot of supplements that are out of stock right now.
Yes, so what you
But,
do, reach out to us and let us know which supplements you're looking for because there may be an alternative, okay?
Yes.
Like, for example, if you're looking for a weight loss product, we have about,
a lot.
yes, we'll have about 8 weight loss products out there. So there may be an alternative to one that you're already taking, okay?
Yes, if you're looking for immunity booster, we also have a lot of
them. And
options.
Again, since we're talking about pain management and pain relief, we're going to talk about 3 products that is really that may help you with managing your pain. And so we started off with Bone Plus, and we could move on to the next, which is also a favorite of Shay here, right?
Yes.
Yep. And this is our
Turmeric. Okay, so our Turmeric Plus is organic. It is USDA approved and certified organic. And it says plus because it not only contains turmeric, but it also contains organic black pepper, which together they are strong and they bring more efficacy to the product that you're taking. And what is turmeric for? Turmeric is there to address inflammation.
Right.
Inflammation is the primary cause for joint pain, for body pain, because in some cases, your body sends white blood cells to certain parts of your body to alleviate or to fight off bacteria and disease and infection.
Yep.
Kaya lang kasi, may times na your body sends your white blood cells kahit walang infection. Okay, so this is the immune diseases. And there are times when you've had strenuous activities na hindi sanay yung katawan mo, akala ng body mo, oh, this is something new, let's send white blood cells there. So, kumakapal, lumalaki, nag-i-inflame yung joints mo, and it thins out your cartilage, which is supposed to move like a well-oiled engine. And since hindi, makapal siya, mahirap siyang mag-move. Okay? So, you feel pain in the areas that are inflamed. And turmeric acts to combat that. It lessens inflammation. So, it's not just a salve. Okay? Hindi lang siya parang, may masakit, lagyan natin ng ice. Hindi ganon. It actually combats it already at a deeper level. So, our turmeric is perfect for yung mga tumatanda kagaya namin na nakakaramdam na ng mga pain sa joints, lalo na sa hands. If you are somebody who is a homemaker or somebody who works at home and you do everything on your own and basa-init yung mga kamay niyo, diba? Yun yung mga nagkukos na masakit.
Yeah.
So, turmeric is perfect for you. And I take turmeric religiously because it's also good for your skin. Also because it reduces inflammation. So if you have mga acne, turmeric is good for you. When you have your period, turmeric is good for you also. Diba? And it is all natural and organic.
Yes, and Shay mentioned organic. Actually, not only is it organic, it is US FDA organic certified. So this is USDA organic certified. Not all products actually get to say that they're products, even though they say they're organic, but there are many products out there that may say they're organic, but they're not USDA certified organic, meaning a third-party facility has come into your manufacturing site and inspected if true enough you've sourced ingredients from farmers who plant turmeric the organic way. And it's not easy, by the way. Okay, there are criteria that you have to pass to be USDA certified organic. So, we're just so proud to say that this turmeric here is certified organic. So you're getting the best of the best. In fact, let's read through what our customers say about this turmeric, okay? We're getting a pretty good 4.9 out of 5 average star rating on this product. 93% experience results.
That's right.
Positive customer experience, 99%.
99%.
Flying colors. It's like valedictorian of supplements right here.
That's right. Magna cum laude.
Magna cum laude. Let's see our featured reviews on our turmeric.
Labanos.
Yes,
And
labanos
says,
and
taking
uh,
turmeric at the same time with joint aid is really effective. And that's
yes,
where we're going to go to after this one, joint aid. Okay?
absolutely. Next one. Yep.
Maylene says, delivery on time, nice packaging, naka-bubble wrap at may letter of appreciation pa si seller. Over satisfied, in my head, naalala ko na naman yung nagsabing, may pa-letter pa si Mayora. So,
Yeah, this is,
okay.
when you receive a note, a letter from us, a thank you note, or a small piece of paper that says, that explains a lot of things, basically, probably also about the product that you received and about herbs of the earth in general. On the back of this is actually a free voucher that you can use, or a freebie, or a code, a discount code, a coupon that you can use in your future purchases from Herbs of the Earth.
That's right.
Okay? Jekyll02, 5 stars, and Blue11. Appreciate the swift delivery. I've been taking turmeric from this brand for a couple of months now, and it's doing its job well. Thank you,
Wow.
Blue11. And finally, this, labanos.
Labanos ulit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I greatly appreciate
I
the
guess the
fast
second
delivery.
time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ran out of turmeric supplements and was quite anxious about it. Quite anxious that it would take long to get my order, but I was simply glad to receive it the next day. This is a total thumbs up service. I wish you will be consistent in giving excellent service. I used to take turmeric capsules. This is the first time to try it in tablet form. Good thing to note, though, I haven't experienced any stomach sensitivity
And you won't, guys. You won't, because it's an herb. Okay?
That's right.
It's an herb that our bodies need. Turmeric is mixed with food as well. Ito yung luyang dilaw na sinasabi natin sa Filipino. The only difference with our turmeric brand here is that it also contains organic black pepper. Okay? So you're getting, two of the most important two of the most important ingredients to manage pain and inflammation. Okay?
And if you're looking at your screen right now, you'll see how long people started using turmeric to address conditions. This is an ancient spice talaga, and it's known you started over 4,000 years ago.
Imagine that. Turmeric has been there for a long time. In fact, there's tons of studies on turmeric on how it can help inflammation, and it's because of its antioxidant potential, basically. So it helps protect cells against oxidative stress and deterioration. It helps and supports our cardiovascular health, and of course, as Cherise mentioned, our joints as well.
So another name for turmeric is curcumin. Randy, who orders from us, curcumin ang tawag niya kasi alo na alo siya sa pangalan. So if you've seen curcumin on Google, that is turmeric. Okay, and again, it is certified organic turmeric.
Yes.
So you are getting the best of the best of the best when you order.
Right. So again, certified organic turmeric or organic curcuminoids. Okay.
Natatawa ko dito.
So,
sana all may jowa. Mas magandang maging healthy kaysa merong somebody. Diba?
Wow, bago yun Mas maganda maging healthy kaysa may somebody. Wow.
Yeah. So,
siguro pag healthy ka, mas madaling magkaroon ng somebody.
Okay. So, tama. Actually, Mark Enriquez, take care of yourself first and you will attract the perfect one for you. When, lalo na women, when they see, they say that women are looking for the alpha male, somebody who can protect them, somebody who is strong. We are wired daw that way. I don't know. Don't quote me on that because I just read it somewhere. So when people see that you're taking care of yourself, not just women, when people in general see that you're taking care of yourself, that you're making sure that you're healthy and you're focusing on your health also and your well-being. And then people will start getting attracted to you.
Ooh, that is true.
You radiate
that is actually
confidence
true.
and strength.
When you reveal your glow, people will see the light.
with reveal. Okay, so ayan na, nalilihis na naman kami.
Oo nga eh.
So,
Napunta tayo sa review.
remember guys that our project in a CGMP facility,
Yep.
okay, which has been rigorously and extensively tested. So how do you use it? You are to take it 1 to 3 tablets daily.
Yep.
Okay? Preferably with meals or as instructed by your healthcare professional. I take 3 a day.
Okay,
It boosts my immune system also.
Let's see how it looks.
Okay. So, ayan na yung seal. Mahilig kasi ako mag-ikot lang. Okay, so the seal is still there. This is my personal bottle. Okay, so if you notice, maganda yung packaging.
Mhm.
Posh. Okay. And if you open it, you'll see this is how our turmeric looks. We have a customer who said, bakit nag-yellow yung urine ko?
Ooh, nice.
So, curcumin, luyang dilaw is orange or bright yellow in color talaga. So, this is how it is. And since it's organic and your body takes it, it is absorbed easily
Yep.
and efficiently. Talagang it will color your urine, especially if hydrate as often as you need.
You know, actually, when you open the bottle, you can smell that. Actually,
Luyang smell.
Turmeric smell right there. Knowing, especially when it's USDA organic, you
Yeah.
can sit right there. And you know, in India, turmeric has been used, you know, for the longest time up till today. In fact, almost all of the food is mixed with turmeric because again of its anti-inflammatory property. All right. So, I was just gonna show this picture because a while ago, you know, there are turmeric teas out there,
Yeah.
correct? And I've tasted some of them, and to be honest with you, I couldn't take it. Okay, and so here's an alternative for you guys who has probably been taking turmeric tea and would like to find out if there are tablets that you can take. Well, we have a USDA organic turmeric for you guys as an alternative.
That's
All
right. My father-in-law, your dad, actually drinks turmeric with his milk.
Yes, he mixes turmeric with milk. Okay, so it's hot water, hot with milk. So you know, and then he puts turmeric there and drinks it every morning. Honestly, I don't like the taste.
It has a very strong taste. Not like our salabat. Salabat is good with honey. That's their ginger. Turmeric has a very strong, distinct taste. It's one of the ingredients also in curries. So curry spices contains turmeric. So
That's right.
Yan, hindi na tayo cooking show. Oh, thank you guys. We are at 9,011 viewers and we have 13,553 likes. If you are watching right now and you just tuned in, I am Cherise and right beside me is Amar, our Dr. Herbs. And we would love to hear from you. Please type in your questions if this is something that you're interested in. Marami kayong mga tanong na hindi namin masagot or nawawala kayo sa mga sagot namin. We can see your comments and your typing in real time, your messages and your comments in real time. So please do type your questions and comments in.
Yes, and just in case, you know, you're watching us through Facebook and there's probably some lag or maybe we're not coming in clear, you guys, we're also live on YouTube and we're live streaming on Lazada as well. So we're live in 3 platforms this afternoon to bring you health, wellness, and well-being, health tips and hacks here from Herbs of the Earth. And this afternoon, it's all about pain relief.
Yeah. And so we've talked about our Bone Plus. We've talked about our Turmeric Plus. We told you, we've shared with you the causes for pain in the body.
Yep.
Symptoms, best way to address it naturally, and of course with our natural supplements.
Yes.
Right now, we are moving on to one of my favorite products also, which I myself use aside from the turmeric. I use this especially when I have body pain.
Yes.
And this product also, I have received numerous calls from children, from the children of, hindi pa ako tapos, children of users and the users themselves. Parang sama ng users.
Children
Our customers.
Kids of parents who are taking this.
Yeah, so we have, huwag naman kids, better, yung mga anak na lang,
adults.
Mga anak na gumagamit. We have kasi people who call us and purchase this for their parents, or we have parents who have been using painkillers for the longest time, people who have been using this painkillers for the longest time, and syempre, yung mga side effects gusto na nilang tanggalin, or kaya nafe-feel na nila yung mga repercussions of taking chemically laden painkillers. And this one is one that I feel so good every time I receive a call from somebody who says, I've been taking it for so long and my joints don't hurt me. I have no upset stomach. Hindi ako nawawala ng main, hindi ako antukin. And I noticed that nung nagpa-check up ako, ang ko, it means it's working and it's not doing me any harm. I received a call from a daughter na nagsabing her dad before had so much trouble going up and down the stairs. Kayaan daw na kaya na niya, tapos nagyayaya na daw mag-walk. Kaya lang ngayon, ECQ.
Wow. So what's this product?
So this product is our
joint aid.
And if you look at the screen right now, wow, that's so red.
It is.
Yeah, it is. So if you look at the screen right now, you'll see the 3 ingredients that makes this such a foolproof, powerful combination to alleviate pain, to give you relief from pain. But not only that, hindi po siya band-aid. Hindi niya minamask yung pain and that's it. It actually heals your body on a joint level. Hindi na siya cellular level, pero joint level.
Joint level.
All right. Yes. So there are painkillers that do not address the issues or the cause of your pain. So ang ginagawa niya is it works as a parang salve lang. Para matakpan so that you don't feel it. It numbs that area. But it does not fix the problem in that area. And with joint aid, it fixes the problem and also helps address the pain. Yes, kaya favorite ko to. Kasi na-mention ko to nag-start akong mag-exercise.
Oh, yes, you did.
I started exercising and I did an HIIT exercise. That, our kids were doing it beside me. And they're saying, lower, mom, lower. You have to do your lunges and your squats lower. Ako naman tong si lower talaga. And I think on the 3rd or the 4th rep, I was like, I'm done. Ay, ako nakalakad. And this was my go-to. Because otherwise, siguro 2 weeks akong hindi makakapaglalakad. My knees, I overextended my knees also. So, if you are like that, na hindi ma-exercise, or gusto nyo mag-exercise, or
matagal lang din nag-exercise and suddenly, pick up the habit of exercising, well, this is your partner right here.
Or if you've been holed up at home, tas ito na, pasukan na naman. And I noticed how difficult it is to commute to work right now. Kasi lilinya ka ng matagal, tapos tataas ka ng stairs, tas bababa ka para pumunta dun sa bus stops.
Yeah,
and you're gonna be starting to walk na naman under the sun. Then this is the one for you. Or if you have been experiencing arthritic pain already, joint pain, you are like us getting older, or if you are much older already and you need something natural, or if you are the child of somebody who is in constant pain, it's not easy to work with pain. So if you have a parent or a loved one who will benefit from this, then this is the perfect one. It is an all-natural pain relief supplement that addresses and also helps heal, helps address the problems behind joint pains and body pains. So, not only is it good, it will not wreak havoc in your kidneys or in your body. Wala po siyang And this is perfect. Why is joint aid perfect? You'll see there is glucosamine, chondroitin, and there is MSM, which is methylsulfonyl methane. And these 3 work together to strengthen your joints, strengthen the cartilage. It also helps to alleviate inflammation
Right.
and infection, and also helps your body to to um, to be able to know, parang hindi na magpadala ng mga white blood cells dun sa certain area na yun na hindi naman kailangan ng white blood cells, alleviating yung pag-swell.
Right.
Did I leave anything out?
Complete.
Halata bang I love
Complete.
this product? Sobrang love ko to.
Super halata, diba, guys? I mean, it obviously, when someone explains to you a product from the heart, it means that she's actually taking the product, okay? In Joint Aid, we're proud of this. We're proud of this product because it truly is a life changer. It helps with managing pain. It helps with your muscles, and it even helps with your what do you call this? It even helps with your flexibility as well. I was gonna go there, you know. So call it our Flex and Go product.
If you look at your screen right now, you'll see it says. Can you go back to the screen?
Hang on.
It says joint lubricant.
Yeah.
Okay, and it improves joint comfort and flexibility. So it lubricates your joints. So, and what are people saying about this?
Yeah. So let me just make sure that we all see what we see on our screen here. Okay. This one is pretty good as well. 4.7 out of 5 stars. 95% positive effects and 97% repeat customers. You know, and we're just so happy about this product because it has a lot of repeat customers just telling us that, you know, this product works with their pain and joint issues. Many actually purchase Joint Aid for their parents. Many athletes purchase this product as well. Many employees who are jogging in the evening,
workout fanatics,
or workout, you know, gym rats, purchase our Joint Aid because of what it can do. Okay.
And you know, right before the ECQ, I think a day before, it was going to be announced, or it was announced already. We had a customer call up and ask if he would be able to buy this in bulk just in case hindi niya daw alam kung kailan matitigil yung ECQ. Sabi niya, ayoko kasing mawalan. It's done me so much good and ayoko siyang itigil, ayoko maramdaman. Okay, Joint Aid is not it doesn't cause you to be dependent on it.
Yes.
There are no, parang wala siyang, it's not like anesthesia that when it goes away, wala na. Over a length of time, tuloy-tuloy niyo siyang iti-take. It actually addresses yung issue kung bakit ka merong joint pain. So, kung tuloy-tuloy mo siyang tinitake, naayos ka din yung issue nun. So, don't worry if you stop it, hindi ka babalik sa hindi makalakad.
Right.
Okay? But for flare-ups, we suggest that you take it, especially for chronic ailments like arthritis.
Okay, so let's see what Glenn E has to say about our turmeric. After a month of using this product, the pain finally gone as in gone. Talagang, you know, nawala. That's why I recommend it also to my mom and for those suffering or who have having problem in joints and cartilages. I ordered another bottle just today. Hope to get discounts and freebies, I guess. Just kidding. Effective, legit. I love Joint Aid. Herbs of the Earth. Thank you so much, Glenn. Also, this one is from BLJ. Received the item well packed. Been used by my father for his joint pain, and it was a big help for him. It's really effective. My second order now. This is my third time to buy, says another customer, Skyvids. My mom loved this product. Thanks a lot. Super happy here. All right. Si Mira Miray. Effective. One word, di ba?
One strong word.
Si Fidel naman says, power to my knee and joints. And then, Labanos. Hey!
Wow.
Labanos. First day. Oh yeah, because I remember this customer purchasing Joint Aid and Bone Plus.
Wow.
Bone Plus, or sorry, Turmeric, by the way. Yeah. First day of taking this, it relieved my back pain, sleep well, and good, effective to me first day of taking it. Thanks, seller. I will order again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So it really is a powerful joint pain relief supplement. Okay. Was as we mentioned a while ago, this contains nutrients that help rebuild and maintain joint health because of its ingredients. And by the way, this contains 4,700 milligrams of glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM joined together to give you workout recovery, muscle repair, and tissue rebuilding. Okay, in one. Okay, and of course, there's so much science about glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM. Chondroitin is a naturally occurring substance that is formed of sugar chains, and it's believed to help our body maintain fluid and flexibility to the joints. Okay. How about glucosamine?
It's a naturally occurring substance that helps naman develop cartilage. Okay, so cartilage is the one that connects your joints together. So it helps in joint movement and flexibility. And sulfonyl methane.
MSM is a naturally occurring form of sulfur naman that also helps our muscles and tendons. So like we said, as you see here, guys, this supplement is truly a powerhouse. Okay, and we're gonna get to how do you take it as well, so that you guys know how easy this is to consume. Okay, when you get your bottle, one bottle of Joint Aid actually contains 90 capsules. Okay, and you're supposed to take 5 capsules of this a day. Okay, and that is for chronic pain. Okay,
Yeah.
5. Pero kung you're just going through some joint aches after a run or maybe playing basketball, you can actually take 3. And if it's not enough, that is the only time you can increase dosage to 5 per day.
Yes.
Okay.
Personally, when I do my exercises, I take 5 just to anticipate the pain also. And on normal days, I take 3. So there are people that reach out to us and ask, okay, I have my flare-up sa arthritis. How do I take it? So if you have arthritis, you can take a maintenance of up to 3 a day. Okay, and then pag masakit siya, take 5 those times na for how long? For however long it is. And then, maybe a day after the flare-up. Pag umokay na siya, mag-5 ka pa rin for that day just to tide you over, to help yung muscles nyo talaga heal and fix itself, yung mga joints nyo. So, how does it look inside? This is a sealed bottle. So, I'm opening one. Okay? So, you see the plastic seal. Sabi ko sa inyo, ang favorite kong way ng pag-open is just to twist it off.
She doesn't take off the seal.
No, I don't. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
It's
it
still
comes
there.
with your cap. And then, if you look inside, this is a foil cap. Okay?
Yep, there's a seal again right there.
So, it says
after you open a bottle.
Sealed for your protection. Okay?
Now, if you receive a bottle and you've opened it already, remove the cap, right? And then the seal comes with it. Okay, just check the bottom of the cap inside. Okay, and see, it might have stuck inside there. Okay, so Shay is trying to open up the seal.
Trying. It's more like it, yeah.
There
so
you
you
go.
can just pop it open.
Yeah.
Okay, and then just take the seal off. Halata bang usi, I want it clean. Okay, and then you'll see your cotton inside, which is our way of taking away making sure that moisture, we wick moisture away from your supplement, from your capsules. Okay, and inside you'll have your capsules. So we have been talking about supplements with tablets. The two come in tablet form. Our Joint Aid comes in capsule form. And so this is how it looks. Okay. Take note also, sometimes the color inside it may change depending on the time that your herbs were harvested. So the season and the time when it was harvested, it does not take away from its efficacy nor from its use and its how do you say it?
Efficacy and quality.
Not just quality, yeah. From the quality, because these are natural herbs. So it means that you are getting natural and no chemical involved in the processes as well.
That's right. So you're getting pure MSM, glucosamine, and chondroitin in one with our joint aid. So again, as Sharice mentioned, you take 3 to 5 caps a day. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Take this with water, of course, and after a meal. All right. There you go, guys. So if just send out your questions if you have any regarding the 3 products that we've showed you today: our turmeric, our Bone Plus, and our Joint Aid. And hopefully we could answer them in this live stream. And if not, then of course you can also send us a chat message through our merchant partner sites, through FB Messenger, Instagram, or even on YouTube, and we can get back to you to answer those queries. Okay?
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining us this Monday afternoon, the first day of June and the first day of our GCQ.
Yes.
We hope that you were able to get a few tips in how to address pain and how to relieve yourself of pain. Remember the things that you need to stay away from or to handle well stress.
Yes.
Make sure you have enough sleep.
Yes.
And hydrate, guys,
Yes.
especially in this weather we have. Okay? Keep your immune system up, keep your body strong. Take our supplements because they are good for you and they do not give you any adverse side effects because they are all natural. Stay away from anything chemically derived, guys, and enjoy the start of a new week and the new normal. We pray that you are all healthy, well, and that you are all staying fit, and that God keeps you safe. We pray that this invisible foe is eradicated as soon as possible so that we can go back to the way things were prior to it.
That's right. In this new normal, we're faced with a lot of decisions to make. So let's approach it with a new mindset, new decision, new habits that would lead us to better health, wellness, and well-being for our bodies, right? Like Sharice mentioned, the invisible foe is out there and he's as excited as many of us to get back to the workplace. So it's really important to take care of our health at this moment because we're not only taking care of ourselves, we're actually taking care of our family. I'd like to thank you
but
for joining us.
Before we end, we promised you guys a freebie.
Oh,
right?
yes.
A promo and a freebie.
Yes.
For those of you who will Bone Plus, Joint Aid, and Turmeric through any of our online merchant partners or through our website at www.herbsoftheearth.com, we'll be giving you a freebie along with your order. Okay?
As long
So as long as you
reach out to us and let us know that you watched us and watched this live stream and tell us, hey, you guys mentioned that we're going to receive a freebie. So as soon as you cart that product, reach out to us on Messenger. So before we prepare your orders, we already know that you're going to get a freebie from us because you spent your afternoon with us just talking about health, wellness, and well-being.
And for those of you who are ordering products 2,900 pesos and up, use our free shipping voucher. It's just FREESHIPPING as your voucher code upon checking out on our website.
Yes.
To avail of your free shipping within Metro Manila.
Nice.
Okay? So we take orders but we deliver orders. Orders made before 12 p.m. on the same day are shipped out the same day within Metro Manila. Those made after are moved to the following day. If it is a holiday, then it's moved to the next work day. We are open from Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. On Sundays, we are closed for praise and worship.
That's right. That's what happened yesterday. Praise and worship Sunday. But, of course, if you're purchasing through our merchant site, we're open there. You can purchase anytime through our merchant partners. And since we're live streaming through 3 channels right now, Lazada, Facebook, and YouTube, you can reach out to us as well via chat or messenger so we can answer your queries and questions. And you can also tell us if you purchased any of our products there, especially these ones that we've talked about today, to get your freebie. Okay? And so before we end, as promised, we have a video for you featuring Sharice as she's talking about our battle gear for the battlefield. So, good afternoon, guys, and we pray that God blesses you this whole week and this whole June. So God bless you guys and see you again
We'll see you on Wednesday.
on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Okay, so if you haven't followed us yet, follow us at facebook.com/herbsoftheearth or instagram.com at herbsoftheearth. And
On
make
YouTube.
sure, yes, on YouTube also under the same name, Herbs of the Earth. Follow our online partner stores across the border. Okay, look for us there. We hope to see you soon, whether it be on chat or on Messenger. We hope to reach out to you soon as well. Ask your questions, and our team will get back to you as soon as possible. We thank you for watching with us and keeping us company all throughout.
Watch this video, guys, before we end. Thank you guys again, and God bless you all.
God bless you all.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, I am Cherise from Herbs of the Earth. We have just started our modified enhanced community quarantine. And as such, what are the things that you need to do? What do you need to think of if you are going back to the workplace, or are you going to be staying at home? Right now, you can actually go out more often than before. But what are the essentials? What do you make sure that you have as you go into battle? This is your battle gear, or these are your battle gears. Make sure you bring your mask, your protective equipment. Make sure you bring your sanitizer, or make sure to stay away from other people. Keep a distance, a safe distance of 2 meters. Make sure also that as you go out, guys, don't wear any form of jewelry. And as much as possible, don't bring your phone out with you. Or if you do, make sure to sanitize it regularly. Other things that you can think of or that you should do: keep your hair back. If you're like me and you have long hair, whether you are a guy or a girl, make sure to keep your hair back. Hide it under a cap to make sure that it's not as exposed, or limit exposure as possible. When you get to the workplace, it's not time for social butterflies right now, guys. Stick to your workstation or your office. Also, guys, bring your own food. It's always safer to bring food that you know you have personally, or somebody in your own household has cooked and prepared. Sanitize your workstations, your work area, your gadgets, whether it be your keyboard, your phone, your screen, any hands come into contact with. Make sure to bring your small sanitizers. Keep it always with you. Guys, make sure that you wear protective clothing. Limit your use of long sleeves and jackets, or layer upon layer upon layer. Keep it as simple as possible. And hand wash. Wash your hands properly. Make sure to sing 2 songs. If you want to be nationalistic, sing Maligayang Bati twice. Make sure to wash your wrists. Also, rinse, rinse, rinse. And guys, always stay safe and healthy. Don't forget to practice these simple measures. And don't forget to wear your mask. Have a good day, guys. Stay fit and healthy, and God bless you all.
Hey guys, thank you so much again for watching. We'd love to hear from you, so please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also to follow us on Facebook or on Instagram. And so till then, stay safe and God bless you all.